Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time! Last time, we got the Silver Gauntlets, so before going back to the Spirit Temple as Adult Link, let's put the gauntlets to use in some other areas of the world before heading back there. Well, not with that attitude, Navi. I can stay here as long as I like. But alright, yeah, the first thing I want to do is go back to Zora's Fountain. And unfortunately, there's not really a good way of getting back there extremely quickly. Unfortunately, even though we took care of business at the Water Temple and we took care of Lake Hylia, Zora's domain is still frozen over. So I can't take the Lake Hylia shortcut to get to Zora's domain. That's still blocked by ice. So I want to take the shortcut in the Lost Woods to get back there. I could have also warped to the Forest Temple and come back through here, but there might have been a couple moblins in my way, and that could have made it take longer than just using this shortcut instead. And what is it? That Magic Bean platform wouldn't have taken me to the exit that I would have wanted to take in order to get over here, or to get over to Goron City there. Now, in other versions of the game, like the Nintendo 64 version, you could actually use the hover boots to get into Zora's domain from here instead of having to play Zelda's Lullaby, but still, in this version of the game, that doesn't work. You're still blocked by an invisible plot wall. So you have to play Zelda's Lullaby in order to get back, or to get in here again. So where's all the other Zora around here anyway? I don't know. Maybe they're all frozen under or something. But I've got business to take care of. Yeah, unfortunately, there's just not a real good time to do this one. We're going after a gold Skulltula, and it's just really out of the way. And you can't get it, or get to it, until you have the Silver Gauntlets, unfortunately. So let's just swim over to where we got Farore's Wind before. I was going to say, where's the water that I'm supposed to be swimming in? Okay, so we got this boulder here that we couldn't have gotten past before. Even the Megaton Hammer couldn't have affected that. Oh man! I didn't get this boulder blown up. Usually what I try to do when I come here to get Farore's Wind is I like to place my bomb to open up the cave right next to that boulder and hope that the explosion is close enough to blow up the regular boulder under the Silver Gauntlet boulder there, but I didn't get close enough, evidently. But fortunately, we can get our hook shot up the ladder there, get over here, and get Gold Skulltula token number 97. Right? Okay, good. Okay, yeah, that's the only thing that I actually came here for. So now, there's another place where we can put our Silver Gauntlets to use, back at the Gerudo's Fortress there. Again, unfortunately, if you tried to warp, let's say you went to the Spirit Temple and you wanted to go through the Haunted Wasteland to get to the Gerudo's Fortress again, it's really, really hard to do that because you don't have a ghost guide on the way back, and even if you took one of the false exits, like you just veered off path or whatever, it would take you to the Desert Colossus entrance to the Haunted Wasteland, not the Gerudo's Fortress entrance. So, yeah, it's just easier. Warp to Lake Hylia, get Epona over here, and go from there. I was like, where are you? Sure took a while. I was hoping that I would have a chance to run over one of those Tektites that's been bothering me. Oh, I always enjoy doing that, running over my enemies. We need more video games where you can do that with your horse. But alright, yeah, let's get moving then. Ha! Also, if you haven't been to Gerudo's Fortress in a while, or at least Gerudo Valley there, to the left side, there was there were a whole bunch of boulders right across from the Master Carpenter there. And if you got the Megaton Hammer, you could remove those boulders. Bombs wouldn't be good enough on that one. Don't know how I got caught on the wall there, but okay. Yeah, we'll just take it easy getting across the bridges here. Man, they got a lot of bridges around here. Thank you for not making it another traumatic bridge rebuilding sequence game. I've rarely had good experiences repairing bridges in video games. RPGs or no. But alright, so if you've been through the Thieves' Hideout sequence and you got the Gerudo token and everything, you can get access to the fortress over here. And we could have done this much earlier in the game, but this mini dungeon tests a lot of your abilities and items. So we wouldn't have been able to do everything in the dungeon if we came here earlier. So I figured let's wait until we get the Spirit Gauntlet, or Silver Gauntlets from the Spirit Temple, and then put all that to use. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a few things going here. What else do we got? Well, I know I'm going to need the Megaton Hammer sooner or later. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Now, over here, you see we got nothing over there, nothing up my sleeve. But if you turn back to the entrance, haha, we got an eye switch. And that drops a couple treasures here. Not one, but two treasures. Yeah, that kind of trick you with the camera angle there when you triggered that. Yeah, a lot of the treasures in this dungeon aren't going to be so great, but I'm going to show them all anyway. But alright, yeah, we got a secret treasure around here. You could bypass that message if you just hug the wall over here, I think, even in the 3DS version of the game. But I think we're fine. I just wanted to show you how all that happens. I'm surprised that guy didn't jump at me after the first hit. Okay, one down. I want to stay on the platform here, because if I get on the sand there, I'll kind of sink down, and it would be difficult for me to... Well, I wouldn't be able to do jump attacks or anything like that. But, alright, I think I took, what, one hit each or something there? So, yeah, not bad. Just wanted to take them out pretty quickly and lazily. Okay, so in this room... Oh, they're white? I thought they were always just silver rupees, but okay. But yeah, a couple of the rooms here, we've got a limited amount of time in order to do whatever we need to do here. So this one, we got 5 white rupees to collect. Whoa! I think that was a boulder that almost ran me over. Okay, so yeah, get those 3. Whoa. Watch it. Yeah, we got a couple pits around here. And there's going to be another one. Made it. I think I'm probably going to take some damage on this one, but that's okay. Or maybe not. Yeah, we got some of those firewalls, like the fire temple there, but nothing too extraordinary to deal with. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we got, I think, 4 Wolfos to deal with here. So let's try and take them out one at a time. Just bait them, do a thrust, and there we go. And for defeating all of them, we get a treasure. Well, I do need arrows for quite a few of the puzzles around here, so I guess it's not totally useless. Whoa! Yeah, another fake door. Okay, so what we want to do... Haha! You don't actually need to use the Lens of Truth in order to get over here. If you know where the floor switch is in advance, you could just hookshot or whatever up there. Well, fortunately I have them. Yeah, this is why I've waited until now to go through here, so I could get to this room. By the way, that switch we hit there, that opens up... Where is it? That opens up that door over there. But it was just faster to hit the switch and then get over here. Okay, so for this room, what I want to do is I want to get fire arrows to deal with the likes here. So let's see if I can get a good hit on them. It takes a while for them to melt for some reason. But we will get them eventually. Now, you could also go to the center of all three of those guys. And what was it? Yeah, you could use Din's fire against them, but chances are at least one of them would be facing towards you, and they would block all the damage from Din's fire, so you'd have to kill them some other way anyway. So I prefer using fire arrows against them. Deals just enough damage to take them out from a safe distance. And let's see, if I recall correctly, it's a trip! Yeah, so you gotta, well, watch out for... Some chests have, like, little traps like that. You'll take a little damage, but I do want to open all the chests. So, to get 100% chest collection, gotta bite the bullet, I guess. Okay, what does it even mean, bite the bullet? I mean, I know what the expression means, but why would you bite a bullet? Literally, yeah. I don't know. Okay, let's see. First thing I want to do is go over here. And if I recall correctly... Haha! Our friend Pierre is there. Now, what you're supposed to do in this room is... If you go down to the ring below... You're supposed to shoot the statue eyes from the rotating ring on the outside. But if you just jump down to the center here, you don't have to do that. All you gotta do is just go down here and shoot the eyes. But you gotta, I think you have to do it within, like, pretty quickly. Like, there is a hidden time limit on this. Otherwise, their eyes won't see red or whatever's going on. Or, like, their eyes will, like, fade back or whatever, and you'll have to shoot whatever eyes you did before again. Okay, so now... Wait a minute. Where are you, Pierre? Ah, there you are. You don't have to use the hook shot to get back up here with the Scarecrow's song. You could just fall in the lava in the middle of the room there, and that would warp you back up to the door that you entered there at. But I figured it's just easier to do it this way. Not necessarily faster, but easier. Speed runs would just take the damage. Okay, so in this room, let's get these fire pieces out of the way. Yeah, I'll look for your secret there, buddy. First, let's put out the fire. Haha! Okay, where are you? Yeah, let's get the fire keys going. Yeah, the hook shot is quite a bit slower than, what is it, like shooting an arrow or something, but I'd rather not blow all my arrows at once. Well, at least I'm getting plenty of magic jars. And for defeating them, I would think I'm getting a treasure out of this. Somewhere. Ah, there it is. But defeating all the enemies didn't put out that ring of fire. Whatever shall we do? Well, let's see. If I do this... Haha! You could also get the treasure in the middle of the room by damage boosting through the fire, at least in other versions of the game. I don't know if it works in the 3DS version of the game. I generally don't like damage boosting, just as a matter of principle. Okay, so let's see. We got more white rubies, or rupees, or whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to call them silver rupees. Well, let's see. To get this one, yeah, just go up there. Now, you got to be careful here. If you fall in the lava down below, then you'll have to start all over with collecting the rupees there. Now, you might have noticed Navi seemed to think there was something over there by the platform to the right, and there is! Song of Time blocks. So let's put that to use. You could use the hover boots to get through this perhaps a little more easily, but you can, if you know about those Song of Time blocks, then you don't need to worry about that. Okay, so this puts out that ring of fire to the left there. So what I want to do is, yeah, hit the switch, go over here, and that opens the path to the right there. Hooray! Actually, I didn't exactly intend on going over here right away, but yeah, we can do this now. Why not? I mean, there's no reason why not. I would usually like to get something else before coming over here, but okay, so we got, you don't need the Zora's tunic, but again, it's helpful. And I want to have the iron boots coming up here. Okay, we got Song of Time blocks there. Oop. There you go. I was doing the song the wrong way around. Okay, so play the song. Why didn't that affect that one? Huh, that's weird. I guess it had something to do with my proximity to it before, and somehow that, yeah, caused it to not despawn or something. Okay, let's get ready. Let's take out the trash first. There's a few of these guys around here. Okay, got that. Okay, I think we're good. And then, yeah, just like some of the other rooms before, we have to collect some silver rupees. But, yeah, there's kind of a whirlpool effect going on here. So, yeah, just be a little careful. Just toggle the iron boots on and off until you get everything you want. Whoa. Or I could just use my hook shot to get some of them. But, yeah, just, like, take off the iron boots, like, before you're about to get the silver rupees, and then you should be good. Okay. That one could be tricky. Well, actually, no, I think I can do this. Hold on. If we just stay on the ceiling here. Haha! Okay, got that. And let's get back up top, then. If I can. There we go. Okay, so, for collecting all the silver rupees, what do we got? Whoop. We got a key. Alright. Okay, let's get back over here then. Let's see. Okay, so now we need to get up to that part of the Gerudo training ground here. But what reward awaits us at the end of this whole place? Find out next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.